Hello. Hello. Is this thing on? I said, is this thing on? Anyway, bruh, how y'all let me forget about my tips and tricks, bro? I was supposed to do cult for stacks. How the hell y'all let me forget? Word. But let me get up in here, man. Do this tips and tricks, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and disclaimer, this is not no fucking tutorial. This is not no extensive tutorial on cult. This is, and I will repeat this because I say it in all of these shit. This is what I say. This is my perspective of how fights go with the styles. This is not an extensive how to play each style. I don't make those. I could make those, but I don't because I don't feel like that. I'm giving you the bare bones of how niggas play with these styles. For real. If you want something extensive, go look at Earfun. Go look at Jackson. Go look at Sir Alter. Shit, fucking Mo. I don't know if Mo has any tutorials on his shit. But yeah, niggas like that. Y'all want tutorials? Hit up niggas that do tutorials. I do tips and tricks. Like real bare, bone shit. Minimalistic type shit. That's what I do. But let's get into. Oh yeah, hold up. Before I start this, Heb, you don't got shit on my drip, nigga. Stupid nigga. Are you crazy? Bro, all you do is wear all black. Like you dress like a fucking edgelord, bro. That's not style. This is style, nigga. You see me, boy? This is style. This is drip. Hold on, wait a minute. This is drip. Nigga. You dress like an edgelord. You don't got no type of style, bro. I got real life style. This right here, I don't know what the fuck I was doing with this. This is my stagger outfit. But this shit more stylish than you too, nigga. For real. But yeah, bro, you do not have more drip than me. You gotta cut that out. For real, cut that shit out. Wait, let's get to it. I was gonna do this on my main account, but for some reason, I don't have KHALT unlocked on my main account. Which is weird. And I'm not getting rid of my school again just to learn it. No, fuck that. I already got rid of my school. I had like 600 students. Got rid of it so I can learn all the other styles. Not doing that again. But this kind of works out because this is my KHALT. Who's this? Give me a second, baby. But anyway, this is my KHALT account. So I play KHALT on this account. So it works out. All right, let's get to it. Bam. All right. KHALT, man, they do this. This is probably the worst style on the game, besides Forsaken. But this shit right here, I would say this is. I'll say this is a little worse than Forsaken because they can't absorb guard breaks. They can on plus, but over here on nil, you are subjected to that fucking front kick reset. That insta swap into front kick. You are really. You're under the thumb of that for real. Like if you play KHALT, but no, I ain't gonna lie. It didn't no but. Like you're just You just gotta deal with that, bruh. And it's hard to deal with. It really is. But anyway, like I was saying, okay, the whole KHALT mind game is this right here. Okay, boom. Say you get absorbed. You throw something and you get absorbed. They can hit you after that. Like they can hit you with a 12. I got all my 12s. You can get hit up with a 12. That shit ain't guaranteed though. You know what I'm saying? If you can react to this, because you got time. Once you get absorbed, you got time to block, or you got time to style them. Unless you got KHALT traps, you know what I'm saying? And that's like a 12 frame after 12 frame. Like they can't do anything about that shit right there, which feels bad, feels terrible. But like KHALT traps aside, if you can react to the absorb, you can block right after that. You could just block right after that. Like they don't get no confirms. Or if you really get real spicy, you can react to it. So boom. That's my fast starter right there. Say I absorb your shit and I'm about to throw that. When I do this, just duck. Just duck or parry. And I'm gonna whiff that. Well, not whiff, but you're gonna style that, and I'm gonna be open to either confirm after that. And whatever you throw, that's going to be the extra damage added on to whatever I absorbed. Because when you absorb, you still take damage, but it's not immediate damage. You get ghost health. And what ghost health is when you absorb, you get like a bar of health. Like, but it's not really there. It's like you gotta do damage after you absorb. So if I absorb you, boom, the little bar of ghost health comes on my life. I have to do damage to fill that bar and regain my health. If you are able to react to that and style me and confirm off that, whatever you hit me with, that's going to add to the damage of whatever I absorbed. I hope I explained that right. I think I did. Say it again. If you can react to the blue, if you can react to the style, and you can dodge, their shit after that, or parry, or whatever you do, whatever you hit them with after you style them, that's going to add the damage to the move that they absorb. So that's why I don't absorb, like, it's not really good to absorb no heavy shit, because, say you throw SHK, and I absorb SHK, but you're ready to dodge my fast option, and I throw my fast option, and you dodge it, or you parry it, or you stagger it, or you absorb it. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, I am going to be open for a confirm after that. Well, not if you absorb it, because they don't confirm nothing, but you still can get busy with that too. But anything else, yeah, once you style, after you react to the absorb, I'm going to be open to take more damage, because I'm going to be stuck. I'm going to be in slowdown animation. You know what I'm saying? It's going to break my goal link. It's going to slow me down. It's going to do whatever. And you can hit me with like a 12 frame or whatever, or 14 or something. That's going to add to the damage of whatever move I absorbed. And yeah, that's the KHALT mind game. But see, they can get freaky now, because let's say they absorb your shit, but they know that you on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that they know that you're going to try to dodge the fast option. Boom. So I can absorb and do that right there. So I'll get all my health back off that, because you tried to duck, or you tried to parry this, or you tried to duck that, but I hit you with that, and that shit, yeah, that's the KHALT mind game. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's really like the biggest thing I could think about with KHALT. It's not that hard. It's really simple like that. Oh, hold on, yeah, I forgot. Let me give you the numbers. Okay, when you playing against a KHALT, you want, yeah, all my shit. Yeah, I got every string like that, except for my last string. But yeah, when you're playing against a KHALT, this is how you want your deck to be set up. You see how Wobble Low goes into Yura, goes into your Racken, goes into underneath. But you see how Wobble Low, my alt is fucking this 20 frame flute swing. That's how you want to fight against a KHALT, because they're all about timing. It has nothing to do with directional inputs. You can have a deck full of Forsaken bottlenecks, full of Windfall bottlenecks, phasing, stagger, etc. Whatever. That does not matter with KHALT. The KHALT bottleneck is if you're just 12 framing the whole time, because they can absorb them really easy, because it's the same speed. Or even if you're just slowing it down the whole time, they can't absorb that. But say this wasn't a guard break. If I go straight from BIM into another 20, they can absorb that really easy, because it's the same speed, and it's not like they're fucking frame trapped or nothing. They can do their ability. So when you're fighting against KHALT, the idea is to mix the timing up crazy. So you want your Wobble Lows into your back Euros, you want your 12s into your 12s into your 12s. You know what I'm saying? But you also want I think it's a 7 frame difference between that and your alt, if I'm not mistaken. You want at least a 7 frame difference, 7 or 6, between your alt and your sequence. And what that means is, you see, Wobble Low, back Euro, both of these 12 frames. So that's BIM, BIM if I press square. But if I BIM and press triangle, I'm going to do that after Wobble Low. That's how you fuck up a KHALT. That's how you get them, you make them scared to absorb, because they don't know if you're going to throw something slow, if you're going to throw something fast. Now, they can mash. If you decide to throw your slow option, they can mash, and that's probably what they're going to do. And at that point, that's when you just go back to the cult mind game. Once you fucking get absorbed, or once you like and you go to throw that, you can feint that shit. You can feint that shit and just dodge whatever their fast option is going to be, and they're going to be open to take damage. Like, cult is going to take damage no matter what if you play the cult mind game right, and if you play the numbers right. You gotta play the number game and the fucking mind game. That's really with every style. You gotta play the mind game and the number game. But cult, especially cult and stagger, especially the number game is really important, because like timing is a big deal with those styles. And like I'm gonna run through it again. If you can react to that, don't just keep mashing. Once you see them absorb, block. You can just block if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can just block until you can dodge again, and then hit them, and they're going to take damage off 2 moves. Or you can just, if you're feeling spicy, if you're feeling like you like that, after you react to that, you can just react to whatever you think they're going to throw. Either their slow option or their fast option. If you're in their head and you got them downloaded, you know what their defense is going to be like, you can get spicy with them, and you can throw something out to bait the absorb, let them absorb it just to dodge whatever they got next, and then you can add on to the damage. Especially if you throw something heavy, like especially if you dodge their shit and you hit them with something heavy, that's going to be the heavy damage added to whatever they absorb, and it's deadly, bro. Like it's hard playing with this style for real. It's easy, but it's hard at the same time. It's easy because you don't gotta worry about directions, but it's hard because you gotta worry about, timing and numbers, and that's kind of easier to play against, like rather than directional changing and directional mixing. It's kind of harder to fight against that than it is to fight against timing, and that's all cult is about. It's about timing. It has nothing to do with directions. But yeah, man, I hope that help some people out that be looking at my shit, my tips and tricks stuff. And I'm gonna say it again, a disclaimer at the end, since I always got some 8,000 hour weirdo coming on here and telling me, oh, you're not saying everything. This is not meant to say everything about the style. This is what you see. This is what you're going to see for real. Like, all these pro players don't play this shit like that for real, bro. I'm like one of the only ones on PS that still gives this shit the time of day. You know what I'm saying? So this is for like the general crowd that plays with these styles. This is how they play with them, and this is me telling you how to go against that, how to go against what you're going to see the most. Okay, I'm done.